Welcome to the 11th video of our UI UX design course. In this video, we will once again have an interview with our client. So let's get started. Hello again, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I hope you are doing well too.
Yes, I'm fine too. So let's dive into the progress of our project. We have been working on the foundational research and have created some rough sketches based on our findings. However, before we proceed further, I would like to discuss this more, including a few challenges and potential solutions with you, and that's the reason for this meeting.
Alright, I would like to hear in details, please.
First, I would like to start from the rough sketches that I have prepared based on our initial research, so that you get aware of the whole scenario.
That sounds interesting. I would like to see them.
Great. Let's start with the homepage. This is where users will land when they visit the website. We have kept it simple and intuitive. There is a prominent button for uploading and sharing photos, which is the main function of our service.
I like the simplicity. It's important that users can easily understand what to do.
Absolutely. Now, if a user receives a link to a photo, they will be taken to a page where the image is displayed. We have designed it so that the image starts ticking as soon as the page is opened and then disappears after a set time. And that set time will be 5 seconds.
That's a good way to prevent screenshots, but what if the user wants to view the image again?
That's a good point. We could consider allowing users to view the image only one time. We will make sure to incorporate this feedback into our designs. But here is a main challenge that is extremely important to discuss. The challenge is that it's not only hard to completely prevent users from taking screenshots of a web page, but also seems impossible as per my research. And also, I have taken opinions from other experienced developers. The reason is that screenshot functionality is an inbuilt feature of operating system and cannot be disabled by web technologies.
But would not that require users to download an app? That could be a barrier for some people.
Yes, that's a valid concern. However, the requirement to prevent screenshots is something that can only be achieved through a native app due to the way operating system controls the screenshot functionality. We can make the native app as light as possible and focus on optimizing the user experience to minimize this barrier.
I see. And what about the cost? Would not that be a huge increment?
Of course, the cost would be higher than a web app alone because we would also need to develop and maintain the native app in addition to the web app. However, we would keep it simple and minimum number of screens to make it cost effective. I can provide a more detailed cost estimate once we have a clear idea of the specific feature and requirement. Just for your information, there is also another option to build an app wrapper that is also a hybrid app, but that would also come with many limitations.
Okay, I understand. Is it really worth it to build native app? What is a hybrid app?
It's definitely a trade off. On the one hand, the native app would allow us to prevent screenshots, which is a key requirement. On the other hand, it would require users to download an app, which could be a barrier for some people. However, given the importance of preventing screenshots for this project, I believe it's a worthwhile investment. Also, building a native app is better than just a wrapper or a hybrid app, as a wrapper is about packaging your website into a wrapper and install on different operating system. Like Quora is an example of hybrid app. But I would suggest native app, as in future if you want to scale your app with chats or something else, native app would be a secure, fast and a reliable option.
Alright, let's proceed with this approach.
I have already prepared some rough sketches of that too. Have a look at them please.
That sounds like a good solution. I really like it and I'm looking forward to see how this develops.
I am glad to hear that. We will continue refining these sketches and incorporating your feedback. Okay, and now let's discuss some confusions that I have about this. Now I have a few more questions. My first question is, what are your expectations in terms of user engagement? How often do you expect users to use this service?
I expect users to use this service whenever they need to share photos privately. It could be daily for some, or occasionally for others.
What are your expectations in terms of revenue ads or making it premium?
I would like to add payment methods and ads only for free users as on other apps.
Noted. How do you plan to promote this service to your target audience? Do you have any marketing strategies in mind?
I am planning to use social media marketing and word of mouth referrals to promote the service initially. I am also considering partnerships with influencers and bloggers.
Those sound like effective strategies. Are there any specific features or functionalities that you would like us to prioritize during the development process?
The most important feature is screenshot prevention. I would like you to prioritize that along with user friendly design and fast loading times.
Understood. Do you have any concerns about user acceptance? How do you plan to address those concerns?
My main concern is trusting our service with their private photos. I plan to address this by being transparent about our security measures and offering excellent customer service.
That's a great approach. Lastly, are there any specific metrics or KPIs that you will be using to measure the success of the service?
User engagement and customer satisfaction will be key metrics. I will also be looking at the number of photos shared and the growth in the user base.
Thank you very much for your valuable insight. They will certainly help us in shaping your website and app. Our next step is to conduct user interviews based on these sketches and our foundational research and our this meeting. This will help us understand our potential users better and design a product that truly meets their needs.
I am excited about the next steps. Keep me updated on the progress.
Absolutely, we will keep you informed every step of the way. And thank you very much for your time and valuable feedback. Okay, so this was the end of our meeting, and in the next video I am going to tell you all the methods that are primarily used in the research. Please subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much.